Hey, so this is a walkthrough of my new world. It's called The Corner Pocket, and it is on Quest and PC. This is what I've been spending like the last 6 weeks working on. I really like how it looks. I think it turned out really great. Like, it's pretty small, but it's also like super comfortable to be in because the ceilings are pretty high. Space just feels really good, and I feel like the lighting came out really nice too. I really like the bar. Pretty much everything that you're seeing is also on Quest, and the pool table. I remember when the first version of the pool table came out, that was by Harry. There was like some things you had to do with Quest to make it work, but I actually didn't do anything to get it to work on Quest. I just uploaded it. Like, I went to the GitHub where it's available at, and I looked to see if you had to do anything else, and I couldn't really figure it out. But it works. It syncs, so it's great. There are some things on here that is not on the Quest version, like some particles, sound effects, things like that. The sound effects in here are really good. I really like them. I really feel like I just learned how to do sound effects properly in VRChat. I didn't really know. I really like all the details I have on here too. My brother's basically a bartender, so I was trying to get it right. I love the pride flags that I made on here. I made a bunch more of these, so if you want these, I made 8. I've got 10 flags total, so I've got the trans flag and the gay pride flag here, and I've got 8 more, and they're all on my booth for free if you want them, because I really liked how those turned out. And I used to be using, it was the flags that you see in the black hat my friend had made a while ago for me. And I've been always using that just because it was easy, but I really like how that came out, so I'm probably going to start using those. The pool table I modeled, or at least part of it. The top part is the same mesh that was in the prefab, and this is the newest version of the pool table. I used the top mesh and retextured and reused the legs, and I used a different material or a different shader than what they were using, so the light up edges aren't really working like they would be, because I'm not using the same shader, and I didn't bake an emissive map that would match that, so I didn't really worry about it. But I really like how this turned out, and I made a bunch more of these. So I've got like 4 different pool tables. 2 of them have like 3 or 4 different textures to it. So there's like this version in black and red and black and tan, and a couple other designs that's on my booth for free if you wanted them. So all you have to do is like download the prefab and then replace the meshes. I got really into modeling that. I had to like remodel this like 5 different times. But yeah, I don't know. I just really like this world. It turned out really good. At the beginning, it was looking so like it looked really bad to me at the beginning. You can see I've got the camera already on. I turned it on earlier. That's off by default, but you can turn on the camera. And this TV, and I have the translucent mirror on also right now. That's off by default. But up here, if you turn on the pool table camera, it shows up right here, then shows up down there, and then over there. And all the TVs in here that are still black, those are linked to the video player. So I think it looks really cool to have all the TVs going. And the space isn't that big, and if you come here privately with just friends, it usually doesn't. Like, I really haven't experienced lag in here at all. Up here I added the translucent mirror prefab that's available so that you can still watch pool. Someone suggested I do that, and I did, and it was a good idea. There's the balcony. There's a sound effect on these heaters that I really like. It sounds really good. I really like these. I pre-modeled. I used to use this not a prefab, but a model that I had made a while ago, and I was playing Call of Duty, and I was looking at the heaters on that game, and I was really jealous, and so I remade these. They're still better than mine, but I'm much happier with the way these are. And I'm textured it in Substance, so there's like little details on that too. Did I add fingerprints to this? I don't think I did, but on the... Here, I'll show this. So we came up that way through that entrance. Now we're gonna go down, and this basically just loops around. And then you have like Patreon stuff, like a little add to my Patreon, stuff, posters, all my patron supporters, and the bathroom, and then we're back at the beginning. I want to show you this because you should be able to see it. Oh, it's a little compressed, but you can see like right there, I put like little handprints. I'm like really proud of that. I think it looks so good. But yeah, that's the space. That's basically it. I think it turned out really good. So yeah, I don't know. I think that's all I got for you. You should come visit. It's really cool. All right, bye.